Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Next week on The Bold and the Beautiful, sparks will keep flying between Carter Walton and Daphne Rose. Now that Carter is back on the market, it's finally Daphne that knows it's time to shine. After a romantic turkey dinner, Carter and Daphne are going to be the talk to the FC office, and everyone will be buzzing about the new couple. Hope Logan left Carter hanging out to dry and ran off with her ex-husband and began planning their wedding. Will she have second thoughts when she learns her ex has already moved on? Carter Walton is one hell of a boyfriend. He was Hope Logan's biggest fan and supported her career at the office. He even stole a company for her. It's no wonder Daphne Rose has been crushing on him so long. Carter is a catch. Did Hope make a mistake when she walked away from him? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Liam and Hope will move forward with their wedding plans. Their daughter is eager to get them down the aisle and have their family officially reunited. Meanwhile, hope for the future will continue its big comeback at Forrester Creations. B&B viewers know that one of the reasons Lope fell apart was because Liam didn't support his wife's career. Carter Walton went above and beyond to support Hope's career, and that's how he won her over. When Hope spots Carter giving Daphne the same treatment, will she start to miss her man and biggest fan? If Liam Spencer doesn't start showing more interest in her fashion endeavors, Carter will start looking better and better. Do you think that Hope will grow jealous when she spots Carter giving Daphne the royal treatment? Will Carter and Daphne be the next power couple at Forrester Creations? For a woman who has spent her life trying to do the right thing, often at the expense of her own happiness, Hope Logan never imagined she'd be lying awake at night thinking about Carter Walton. But that's exactly where the turbulent, emotional winds of the Bold and the Beautiful have carried her. And now, the whispers inside her head are getting louder. Did she make a mistake letting Carter go? Hope, still fragile from heartbreak, might soon find herself facing a crossroads that shakes up her world, and maybe Carter's too. When Hope first ended things with Carter, she told herself it was kinder to cut things off before they went too far. Carter was the epitome of stability, maturity, and emotional generosity, the kind of man who deserved someone as fully available as he was. Hope, meanwhile, was still piecing herself together after her implosion with Thomas and wrestling with the complicated fallout of Steffi's growing influence on her son, Douglas. Breaking things off with Carter seemed responsible, practical, even noble. But responsibility and reality have never been perfect dance partners on B&B. In the weeks that follow, Hope begins noticing the creeping signs of regret, a flutter of jealousy when she sees Carter laughing with Katie in the design office, a strange hollowness when she remembers how safe she felt when Carter hugged her, an ache she didn't anticipate when she realizes Carter hasn't reached out, not once. She was the one who ended things, but she didn't think losing him would feel this final. On the other side of the runway, Carter tries. He really tries. After all, being dumped isn't exactly a new emotional wound for him. He's been left, betrayed, and blindsided enough times to fill an entire season of heartbreak. So when Hope ends things before they can even take root, Carter tells himself it's for the best. No expectations, no messy complications, no repeating his pattern of giving too much too soon. But Carter isn't made of stone. So when he finds himself sharing more lunches with Katie Logan, exchanging warm conversations with Quinn off-screen, yes, their friendship still has embers, and burying himself in Forrester legal work, it's clear he's trying to outrun the disappointment Hope left behind. Yet, when someone mentions Hope, her projects, her new designs, her stress over Douglas, Carter still pauses, still softens, still listens just a bit too closely. Some connections don't dissolve. They hover, a moment of weakness or truth. Everything shifts the night Hope and Carter work late in the Forrester CEO office. Hope, frazzled by a tense day involving Steffi's boundary-pushing, Douglas's conflicting loyalties, and Ridge pressuring her about the next hope for the future preview, breaks down. She's apologetic, embarrassed, and desperately trying not to cry. Carter, being Carter, offers a calm shoulder, literally and emotionally. What starts as comforting words turns into a warm, grounding embrace. And in that moment, heart pressed to heart, Hope feels something she tried to suppress, something she hoped she'd buried: peace, safety, possibility. She pulls away too quickly, brushing tears from her cheeks, apologizing again. But Carter simply gives her that gentle look, the look that sees through her. It terrifies her how much she misses that. Liam's sudden interest complicates everything, and because B&B never wastes a chance to twist the emotional knife, Liam Spencer suddenly begins orbiting Hope again. Seeing her with Carter, working late, walking out of the building together, talking with a softness Liam hasn't seen in years, awakens his own brand of possessiveness. He tells himself he's just concerned for Hope's well-being, that Carter has a history of complicated romances, that Hope is vulnerable. But deep down, Liam can't stand that she might genuinely be moving on. He starts dropping by the cabin more often, asking Hope about Douglas, offering help she never asked for, reminiscing about their past. He insists Carter isn't the right match for her, not stable enough, not committed enough, not right for the mother of his daughter. Hope sees right through it, but Liam's interference forces Hope to confront a truth she hasn't wanted to look at. She isn't over Carter, not even close. Steffi sees an opportunity. Steffi Forrester is many things: bold, strategic, and always prepared to pounce when a Logan slips. And when she notices Hope's sudden distraction, Steffi clocks it immediately. Hope is looking at Carter in a way that screams unresolved feelings. And for Steffi, that's a potential earthquake. Carter is one of Forrester's most loyal and essential allies. If Hope pulls him into her personal drama, that could disrupt business, distract Carter, and create yet another Logan-created storm. Steffi wastes no time confronting Hope privately, warning her not to use Carter as a rebound. Hope fires back that Steffi is projecting because Steffi has a long history of juggling men like a deck of cards. The tension flares, and in that blowout, Hope realizes something crucial. She cares enough to defend her feelings. She's not confused. She's scared. Hope makes a decision. But is it too late? After days of reflection, Hope finally admits it to herself. She doesn't want Carter out of her life, and she may want more. But by the time she works up the courage to approach him, Carter is already deep in a seemingly blooming friendship, maybe more, with Katie Logan. Hope watches them sharing coffee in the Forrester courtyard, smiling, relaxed, comfortable, and her heart sinks. Carter, the man she pushed away, is opening himself to someone who is emotionally available. Is Hope too late? Or will Carter see the truth in her eyes once she finally tells him how she really feels? A Logan-Logan love triangle? If Hope steps forward now, viewers could be headed toward a rare Logan versus Logan romantic showdown. Katie has always respected Hope, but she's never stepped aside for love. And Carter's connection with Katie is warm, grounded, mature. Very different from the intense emotional vulnerability he shares with Hope. Hope versus Katie. Carter at the center. Liam stirring the pot. Steffi fanning the drama flames. Douglas watching everything shift around him. And Hope Logan standing on the edge of a choice that could rewrite her entire romantic future. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.